Hello everyone, it's Badminton Unlimited and we have a lot to look forward to in this week's show. They had a record-breaking season last year in men's doubles. We meet Indonesian doubles pair Marcus Gideon and Kevin Sukamuljo and recall that moment when they won their first Super Series title nearly 2 years ago. In the gym, Victoria Cow gives us more tips on how to be in the best shape to be a badminton pro. Plus, the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters in Jakarta. We tell you what to look out for in just 90 seconds. The refurbished Axiata Arena provided a fitting stage for 4 of the biggest names in men's singles badminton to kickstart their 2018 HSBC BWF World Tour campaign. However, after an unusual first round at the Perodua Malaysia Masters, Chen Long, Lin Dan and home superstar Lee Chong-wei were bundled out of the competition. Top seed Victor Axelsen didn't disappoint though by progressing to the final. The Dane clinched the first game without much resistance from his Japanese opponent Kenta Nishimoto. A late charge by Kenta at the end of the second game drew some uncharacteristic errors from Victor. In the decider, Axelsen had to draw on his experience to fend off another late charge by Nishimoto.
The conditions here is really tricky, and in the past I've faced a few upsets, especially in windy conditions. So I'm really happy to win the tournament here at Malaysia Masters, which has been quite tricky with the drift. So that's a big win for me, to be honest.
The mixed doubles final pitted the number 2 seeds, Tang Chun Man and Sei Ing Sweat, against the number 5 seeds, Zheng Si Wei and Huang Ah Chong. The Chinese, who came out on top in their previous meeting, looked to be headed for another victory. But 2 consecutive unforced errors handed the second game to the Hong Kong pair. In the third, however, Tang and Sei stepped up their attacking game to win their first title of the year.
好緊張，好刺激嘅一場比賽啦。好開心可以贏到佢哋，因為之前輸過，所以今次冇壓力去打佢哋，搏盡嘅。
China's title hopes then rested on the shoulders of the women's doubles top seeds, Chen Qin and Jia Yifan, but their opponents Camilla Ritter-Yul and Christina Pedersen were determined not to start 2018 on a losing note.
And now, 4 championship points. The beautifully orchestrated point again.
The key was to believe in ourselves today on court. We have been struggling in 2017 to beat these 2 young Chinese girls, the world number 1. So I said to Christina before we left the hotel, it's a new year. Now it's 2018 and it's our turn to win. I think we lost 4 times in 2017, so we're happy it's a new year, and we are so proud right now.
The men's doubles featured the home favourites Go Vi Shem and Tang Wei Kyong against Indonesia's Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Rian Ardianto. The Malaysians cruised through 1.5 games, but a lot of concentration while leading 18-13 had the fans on the edge of their seats. And with the shift in momentum, the Indonesians raced through the final game to clinch their first major title.
Set kedua kita sudah tertinggal 18-13 ya, kita 13 mereka 18, tapi kita main nothing tulus saja gitu. Jadi ya sudahlah, mau gimana, yang penting kita berusaha dulu, kita fighting spirit, jangan mau kalah, akhirnya bisa juga gitu.
The highlight of the tournament was the women's singles contest between world number 1 Tai Tzu Ying and the 2013 world champion Ratchanok Intanon. They won a game each with tension building in the decider.
But she gets another chance.
We 20 all, and then I feel like I think that I can do it, and I think that I have to believe myself, because the side is difficult to control also, and then I try to make more pressure to Thai, and then I can win.
And that will do. An error from Tai Tzu Ying, and it's a massive moment for Ratchanok Intanon.
A great win for Intanon, truly deserving of a treat. Let's find out now what the Thai superstar and some other players like to eat on their cheat days.
Unhealthy food. That must be pizza, I think. Pepperoni. Pepperoni is... And I also like Subway, Italian BMT. That's not healthy either. Those two things.
There's a lot. I like sweet candy.
不健康，我什么都吃，就想吃就吃，我不会去，就是说，为了我自己好不吃，不会。最喜欢呢，我没有挑食，不要辣就好了。
Oh, I have a very sweet tooth, so any kind of candy or cake, it doesn't matter what kind, any kind of cake or candy, then I'm impossible to stop, unfortunately. Yeah, I do it a little bit too much, and it's more than every month, I can tell you that much. I think Chinese food, because usually those Chinese food are quite oily, so Chinese food. Roast pork. Roast pork.
Oh, I like sweet things. I like dessert. I like chocolate cake, pancakes, and stuff like that. Any candy? No, not right now. I don't bring any candy to the hall.
A big, greasy, homemade bacon cheeseburger. I don't think that much about what I eat. Of course, when we are at tournaments, I try not to eat those kind of things. But when I'm at home and we're close to the weekend, then maybe one or two might slip in.
My favorite is teh-ping. It's like milk tea. I always like it. I always like drink the milk tea, but sometimes have pearl also. Sometimes no pearl, but I like milk tea. Oh, every day. I think it's every day because it's like when I drink, I feel like enjoy the day like that. Yeah.
2017 was a record-breaking year for two Indonesian badminton players, and their winning number was 7. Marcus Gideon and Kevin Sukamuljo became the first men's doubles pair to win 7 Super Series titles in a calendar year, as well as the first to reach 9 Super Series finals in a calendar year. They had already won 3 titles in 2016, so their achievements last year made them Indonesia's most successful partnership ever. So what's made them winners? Both started young, encouraged by their fathers, who gave them the push they needed to be motivated.
Pertama itu papa yang ngajakin main, jadinya ya senang ya, dari kecil kan diajakin main badminton, jadi ya enjoy aja sih mainnya, seru kan.
Ya awalnya di belakang rumah ada lapangan bulu tangkis ya, jadi saya coba-coba ikutan papa main, terus habis itu seneng sih, jadi hobi.
That's a super shot from Sukamuljo. Amazing. 6 straight points.
Mungkin awalnya kan pas yang partnernya Kevin lagi sakit, jadi pas itu kosong, jadi pas saya masuk pelatnas terus dipartnerin sama Kevin kan. Pas awalnya juga agak susah, tapi ya kita kan akhirnya ngobrol, diskusi terus mainnya mesti gimana. Ya jadi kita lebih mengerti lah cara mainnya sih buat.
Marcus Fernaldi Gideon is actually today in his 9th Super Series final.
Ya dia punya motivasi tinggi ya, punya kemauan, terus apa? Ya kita satu tujuan lah, jadinya enak sama-sama jalan bareng.
Oh, fantastic.
How quick was that from Kevin Sanjaya?
He comes from one corner almost and still manages to play a very, very delicate shot.
Kevin orangnya semangat, mau terus gitu, juga orangnya berbakat lah. terus punya kemauannya tinggi dan nggak gampang puas, jadi ya sama-sama lah jadinya seneng gitu bisa dapatnya pas juga.
Have now broken the record. A 7th Super Series title of the year in their 9th final.
Nggak ada rahasia khusus sih ya sebenarnya, cuma mungkin kita selalu ingin kasih yang terbaik setiap turnamen ya, jadi kita selalu lakuin yang terbaik, dapat hasil semaksimal mungkin lah. Pastinya sebisa mungkin bisa dapat yang lebih baik lagi ya kalau buat badmintonnya ya. Bisa ada Asian Games kan, pastinya pengen bisa juara di situ. Terus buat yang lain-lain ya yang penting ya semakin lebih baik lah.
Ya sama ya, kita kan di 2017 ini udah bisa dibilang cukup bagus, tapi kita nggak mau lengah, kalau bisa 2018 harus lebih bagus lagi dari ini sih.
As a partnership, they are practically unbeatable, but let's see how they do when they compete against each other.
Apa nih? One Piece kok. Kurang gede kok tulisnya kayaknya.
Woi, Sam.
Aktris siapa ya? Jackie Chan. Tulisannya cuma kayak. Lah, itu Lutfi itu kan superhero bukan tuh? Legend.
Welcome back. In 2016, Marcus Gideon and Kevin Sukamuljo won their first Super Series Premier title at the China Open, which is now a Super 1000 tournament on the new HSBC BWF World Tour. In the final, the Indonesian pair beat Denmark's Mathias Bo and Carsten Mogensen in straight games. But it was their semi-final performance against top seeds Chai Biao and Hong Wei that really made the world sit up and take notice. And that is our BWF Classic match this week.
Oh, look at that net shot.
Run off.
Racket's gone.
Yeah, run off to get a new racket, back on court. Yeah, they win the rally.
Again, he brings himself in trouble by lifting not high enough. They've had enormous success with the high lifts on the first defensive shot. Save. Fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Oh, his racket is gone.
There was only one Indonesian on court, and Chai Biao, I think, took his eye off his defensive shot because he saw that Sukamuljo dashed off to get a new racket, and he completely mistimed his defensive shot. Believe it! Well, that's just amazing. What a defensive shot.
It's a double hit.
It's gone wide. And they've come back from the brink. Have Gideon, Marcus Fernaldi and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. And a stunned crowd silenced by that victory by the Indonesians. The number one seeds Chai Biao and Hong Wei are out.
16, 21, 26, 24, 21, 19.
Fitness is the key to success as a pro badminton player. Chinese Taipei's Chou Ten-chen and his trainer Victoria Cao are back with more tips on staying match fit for those big tournaments.
Hi, I'm Chou Ten-chen. This is my physio, Victoria, and we want to show you how we ready for the tournament.
Sometimes I offer some sports massage before Joe get on the court, depending on what he needs. The sports massage for warm-up, you should do very quick. The tempo is quick, not too strong. Are you okay? It's good? Nice. If the sports massage is for cooling down, repairment, we should be very gentle and smooth and slowly. Yeah, that's different. You okay? Good. Okay, another. We use the massage ball on the feet. Because badminton players have so many actions, just like jumping, suddenly stop. Yeah, very many steps. Yeah, so we need to prepare the feet, both sides, both foot. Okay, the final one is dynamic tape. This tape is very special, not the sports tape, different. Why we should do the dynamic tape? Because Joe is right side, so he's very strong at leg strength, very strong. 你假装那个杀球 smash. The players often do too much motion here, but this side is very weak. So we need to balance the muscle and their joint. So I put the step on the left side. It doesn't mean he got the pain or some problem at the joint. No, I just need to prevent the poor posture, and I put the dynamic tape here in order to keep the trunk be straight and balanced. I correct the joint alignment and then just taper off. No stretching, just put this tape on the shoulder. Okay, you can try. Is this better? Okay, good. That's what we do.
The HSBC BWF World Tour continues its journey in Southeast Asia, and the next stop is the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters. Here's everything you need to know in about 90 seconds. The Daihatsu Indonesia Masters is one of 7 Super 500 events on the HSBC BWF World Tour. Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, will host the tournament for the first time since the competition began in 2010. Indonesia's world #1 pair, Marcus Gideon and Kevin Sukamuljo, and 2016 Olympic gold medalists Tontowi Ahmad and Liliana Natsir will feature, along with last season's Yonex French Open winners Gracia Poli and Apriani Rahayu, a world-class field. In women's singles, Thai world #5 Ratchanot Intanon is among the star-studded field, which includes world #1 Taitsu Ing, Pusala V. Sindhu, the first Indian woman to win an Olympic silver medal, and Spain's Carolina Marin, who beat her to win gold. Women's doubles is also set to be spectacular for fans. There's the world champions, China's Chen Chin Chen and Jia Yifan, and Rio Olympic champions, Japan's Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi. 2017 All England winner Korea's Lee So-hee and her current partner Shin Sung-chan, as well as European champions Camilla Ritter-Juhl and Christina Pedersen from Denmark. So who will come out on top? The Daihatsu Indonesia Masters begins on the 23rd of January, with all champions receiving 9,200 ranking points. 2016 was the last time the tournament was played. Let's check out our top 5 plays from then.
Oh, and that's good. That is very good from go.
Service 14, 19.
Saw the gap, and again it was a well executed rally. Well, what a rally. Both players going on the attack. Oh, what a rally by Indonesia. They looked as if they were in real trouble. Both players in the forecourt on the same side, and somehow China couldn't put it away.
What have your favourite players been up to on social media? Let's check it out. We're out of time here on Badminton Unlimited. Check in with us next week as we recap the best moments from the Daihatsu Indonesia Masters and hear from the world's best women's doubles pair, China's Chen Qingchen and Jie Yifan. In the meantime, remember, you can log on to the BWF fan site, bwfbadminton.com, for all the latest news in badminton.